So my name is Krish Kandiah and I work for the Evangelical Alliance in the UK and I look after churches in mission.
How are Facebook and Twitter and other social media affecting local churches?
Well, Facebook is, I think, a great tool that can help local churches stay in contact with the members of their church during the week. For some people, church is just somewhere you go on a Sunday morning, but Facebook is a place where you're on all the time. In fact, in the UK at the moment, people check Facebook more often than they use Google because we want to know what's going on with our friends. And so I think Facebook can be a great help. I know that when I've got something I need praying for, I'll put it up as my Facebook profile or I'll put it on Twitter, and suddenly lots of people are praying. And there was one time I was in the middle of the countryside and it was late at night and I couldn't find any food anywhere in any of the shops. They were all closed. And I put it up on Facebook. I said, I'm really hungry. And within 20 minutes, someone had driven and brought me a cooked dinner to where I was staying. And I'd never met them before. They were a friend of a friend on Facebook. So Facebook can be a great way to help the church become more of a community.
And how can Christians and churches use social medias to spread the gospel?
Well, I think like any form of communication, you can use it well or you can use it badly. It'll be a strange thing to say, how could a Christian use a telephone to spread the gospel? Well, just by talking and communicating and being honest about your faith. And I think it's the same on Facebook. Christians don't need to post Bible verses every day or tell people that the end of the world is nigh. Instead, they just be really honest. I found that a lot of the conversations I've had with people on Twitter have been I've commented on a news article or I've linked to something that's happened in the newspaper, and I said, I'm troubled about this as a Christian, and someone might tweet back and say, well, why are you worried about that? And so I think just being generally aware of what's going on in the world, commenting, praying for people, and just being open about your Christian faith is the best way in any form of communication.